Hi, I'm John from the Lifestyle team here at Stoke-on-Trent City Council, and today I'm going to take you through a postnatal bodyweight circuit. Okay, so with this, equipment-wise, if you have got a resistance band or a scarf or something like that, then that would be good, but don't worry if too much. Water to stay hydrated. I'm going to be using this exercise bench, but if you can use your sofa or a chair, anything that's comfortable on your back, then that would be fine. With the postnatal workout, okay, make sure you have been cleared by your GP or your midwife to resume exercise. Okay, full body weight exercise. So we're going to be covering lots of muscles in the body, okay, and targeting the stomach area a little bit, glutes, bum area around there as well. Okay. So we're going to do a bit of a warm-up into a circuit and then a little stretch to finish off at the end. Okay, so for the warm-up, just to get that heart rate elevated, get the joints moving a little bit, all we're going to do to start with, just a little bit of a side step, nothing too strenuous, just nice and steady. That's it. With this workout, postnatal, okay, we're going to be, like I said, we are going to be targeting the stomach area a little bit, okay, working those inner muscles, okay, that are really important to strengthen after pregnancy. Okay, so now just a few gentle shoulder circles, just to get them shoulders moving, get the upper body going a little bit. That's it, just nice and steady. That's it. Okay, we'll move on to the other one. Just nice and steady. Good. And back into a side step. Okay, every time we go into a side step, what we want to do is just go that little bit quicker, maybe a little bit of a wider step, just to get that heart rate going just a tiny bit more. Okay, and as we're doing this now, what we're going to do is bring in a hamstring curl. Okay, just to get the back of your legs warmed up. So as we do this, it's a little curl. Just nice and steady. That's good. Just get the knees going this a little bit, the back of your legs. Heart rate picking up as we go along. Good stuff. Okay, just back to a normal side step now. Again, like I said, a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. Okay, as we're doing the hamstring curls this time, what we're going to do is bring in a little bit of a row. So, curl and row. That's it. Just this row part is going to be just getting the upper back muscles loosened up a little bit, the upper body. That's it. Stuff. Good. This time we're going to go into a bit of a march. Okay, this is what's going to get that heart rate going a little bit, get us ready for a little bit more vigorous exercise that's to come. Okay, with a circuit it's going to be more resistance based. Okay, so it's not really a cardiovascular workout, this one. It's going to be strengthening and building a little bit of muscle. Okay, so what we're going to do now, just a few nice gentle squats. Okay, so feet hip just past hip width apart, arms out for a little bit of support, and it's just a gentle little squat down, just to get those legs loosened up, get the hips loosened up, just nice and steady. Okay. You don't have to go low down for these, just nice and steady for your warm-up. Okay, when you're squatting, try and keep your knees above your feet. Okay, what we don't want to be doing is pushing your knees forwards like that. Good. Little march again. Like I said, just get that heart rate going a little bit more, so go a little bit quicker. Good stuff. Okay. Last one, squat into a press. So it's a little squat, push up above your head. Little squat, push up above your head. Little squat, push up. Good stuff. Okay, like I said, remember, keep those knees above the feet. Okay, the lower you go down, the more you'll feel it. There you go. One last little march, really get that heart rate going. So you should be feeling a little bit warm now, a little bit sweaty. Okay, ready to do some bodyweight exercises in this next circuit that's coming up. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. That's the warm-up completed. Good stuff. Okay. Have a little drink if you want. So, the circuit that we're going to do, initially we're going to do 4 exercises. Okay, little breather, then we go through those same 4 with an extra 1. Little breather, then we go through those 5 with an extra 1. So just increasing the difficulty with an extra exercise each time we go through it. Okay, we're going to do 12 reps roughly on each exercise. Okay, and I'll talk you through each exercise as we go along. Okay, so the first exercise, we're going to do some squats. Okay, squats, really good for working lower body, thighs, hamstrings, glutes area. Okay, so we're going to do 12 squats. So to show you from the side on, feet just past hip width apart. Okay, arms out for a little bit of support if you can. And what you want to do, sit down and push up. Okay, sit down, push up. So we're going to do 12 of these. One extra little adaptation. If you've got something that you can put your heels on like this, okay, it just creates a little bit more mobility in your ankle, which enables you to go a little bit lower down, therefore a little bit more benefit. Okay, so I'm going to use these plates. Okay, so 12 squats. Ready? Here we go. So 1, 2, good. So 3. Okay. Just go to your own level. Okay, if you're a beginner, just a small squat is absolutely fine. If you're a bit more advanced, the lower you go, better. Good. Remember, try and keep those knees above your feet. Okay, don't let your knees go forward like this. Stuff. Just do a couple more. Give it time to get the 12 in. And there we go. Well done. So that's working the legs. We're going to go to some push-ups now. Okay. With push-ups, obviously you've got your full push-ups where you're on the floor in this position. We're going to go for a modified version. Okay, you can do the full ones if you can do those. We're going to go for a modified one. So this is where you're going to use your sofa, bench, whatever you've got. Okay. So hands on the bench, just past shoulder width apart. Okay. Post-natal workout, so we're going to concentrate on the core area. So what I want you to do is kind of pull your tummy button in towards your spine, and that kind of activates the tummy muscles. And what we're going to do, 12, coming towards the bench like this. Okay. 2, 3, 5. Try and keep that back nice and straight. 4 more. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. So that's worked the upper body, chest, back of your arms area. The next exercise, hip thrusts. Okay. So the hip thrusts are working the glutes area, the bum area, and the back of your legs. This is where, if you have got a resistance band or a scarf where you can back around your legs, that'll just add a little bit extra to the exercise, but don't worry if not. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you have got the band, okay, like that, just so it's just past the knees. So hip thrust is a great exercise for the glutes, for the bum area. So what we're going to do, come forwards, so the bench is kind of like in the middle part of your back. Okay, we're going to start in this position, tuck your chin in. Okay, what we're looking to do is bring in your hips up towards the ceiling. Okay, as we do it though, we want to try and keep your sternum still-ish. Okay, so it's just a movement with the hips. Okay, as with the band, if you can just push apart as well a little bit, that brings the glutes into working a little bit more as we go along. So 12, push apart, up to the ceiling. 1, 2, That's it. Push apart if you can. 5. Squeeze them glutes when you get to the top. 7. 3 more. 1 more. 12. Good stuff. Should feel that. Back of your legs. Okay. Put the band back onto the floor. And onto the next exercise, which is called a half a dead bug. I'll explain, don't worry. So, this exercise is going to be really good for targeting what's called your trans abs, which are your kind of inner tummy muscles, which are really important to work after pregnancy. Okay, in the early stages, you want to avoid any sit-ups or things like that. So, this is a really good exercise. So, what we do, lying flat on the floor. Okay, and when we're lying down, what we want to do is push our belly button flat, so it pushes towards our spine. Okay, so what that does, okay, pelvic tilt like that. Okay, what we're going to do, legs in this position. Okay, and all we're doing, tuck your chin in if you want, is nice steady. One leg down to the floor, and the other. Okay, we're going to go 6 each leg. Make sure you keep your lower back flat against the floor. Good, nice and slow and controlled. Good, nice and steady. Okay, if you feel your lower back coming up off the floor, and you can just not do the movement as much. Good, and relax. Okay. Right, so there's the first circuit done. So we're going to go through those 4 exercises again now, but we've got an extra one to do at the end. Okay, so into the squats. So, if you can, something to raise your heels, 12 squats, away we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, when you're doing the squats as well, try and keep that tummy button pulled in. Keep that core nice and strong, working it all the time. 2 more. Good stuff. Okay, into our push-ups. So again, into this position, pull that tummy button in. Okay, and away we go. Try and keep that back straight. Look forward if you can, that helps keeping the back straight. Okay, keep doing them. If you do find them easy, okay, you have got your full push-up. Okay. Do 1 more. Stuff. Okay, hip thrusts. Back to your band. A little bit quicker now as we've gone through the technique on the first round. Into your hip thrusts, into position, tuck your chin in, 12, away we go. If you've got that band, push apart at the same time. Push as high as you can, reach for the ceiling. Two more. And there we go. And relax. Definitely be feeling this a little bit now. A little bit warm, a little bit sweaty. It's warm in here. Right, into your dead bugs. Okay, so lying down, Push your tummy button towards your spine, pelvic tilt, into the position, 6 each leg. Four. Nice and steady with these. Make sure you keep that lower back flat against the floor, don't let it come up. Good stuff, one more. And relax. Up we get onto the new exercise, which is tricep dips. Okay, so this is going to be working the back of your arms. Okay, so what we're doing, onto your edge of your sofa, edge of the bench, okay, hands just past your hips, okay, and you're just going to bring yourself forwards, okay, and all it is we're dropping down, elbows straight back and push up. Okay, with this, just go low if you're a beginner. If you're a bit more advanced, a bit more into your fitness, a little bit lower, the more you feel it. So 12, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Try and keep them elbows going straight back. What we don't want to do is go out to the side like that. So try and get your back going straight down as well. What we don't want to be doing is going forwards like that. There we go. Good stuff. So that's the second circuit done. Okay, on to the third one. So straight into it. Squats, 12 again. Arms out for a bit of support. Pull that tummy muscle in. 3. 4. Maybe as you're getting a bit more warmed up, you can go a little bit lower down. Okay, remember, keep them knees above your feet. Okay, don't let them go forwards. Keep looking forwards. Okay, we'll do one more. Good stuff. Right, into your push-ups. Onto your sofa, your bench, your couch, whatever. Okay, pull that tummy muscles in. There you go. So keep breathing as you're doing these exercises. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Two more. Should be feeling this maybe in the back of your arms now, especially after doing your tricep dips. Good. Hip thrusts. Grab your band, your scarf, whatever. And straight into your hip thrusts. Okay, middle of your back, dip the hips, tuck your chin in. Oh, there we go. That's it. Push apart if you've got that band or the scarf. Good stuff. 3 more. Good. Well done. So, into the half dead bug, onto the floor. 6 each leg again. Pull your belly button in, back nice and flat against the floor, into the position. There we go. 2, 3. Like I said earlier, if you feel your lower back is coming up off the floor, you can reduce your range of movement a little bit. Go at your own pace. Okay, good stuff. Last few. Good stuff. Up your butt onto our tricep dips. Okay, like I said, elbows going back, back going straight down. 12 tricep dips. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, just go at your own range of movement. If you're new to it, just a nice little movement. If you can, go a little bit lower down. One more. Good stuff. Onto the new exercise in this one, which is a side plank. Okay, so this is really good for those trans abs that we talked about earlier, your inner tummy muscles. They're important to work after pregnancy. So the full side plank, your body's out straight in this position. Okay, modified, just going up onto your knees. Okay, try and keep that body nice straight, arm up for a bit of support. Okay, you want your body in a nice straight line. I'm just going to hold this for 10-15 seconds. Good. You should be feeling this tummy area, maybe around the sides a little bit. This is the last little bit of the hard work. We'll move on to the next side. Good stuff. Over we go. Okay. Onto your knees. Make sure that body's in a nice straight line. Arm up for a bit of support if needed. Good stuff. And just hold. Just hold. Keep breathing while you're doing this exercise. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 5 more seconds if you can. And relax. There we go. That's all the hard work done. Okay, what we're going to do now, just have a little bit of a stretch. Okay, so while we're lying down, we'll stretch out our glutes. Okay, so lying down, grab onto your foot if you can, if not your trousers or whatever, and we're just going to pull the thigh in. Okay, and just relaxing at this point. It's nice and steady. Okay, that was a good 20 minutes of kind of hard work there. Okay. Sit, feel stretch on your thighs. Good stuff. And we're just going to come over to the other side. That's it. Pull that thigh in. Try and keep your knees close together. Okay, we don't want to be up like this. Just for about 20 seconds. Okay, just going to stretch out the glutes a little bit, so the bum area, so we work these quite a bit. So we're going to be lying down. Okay, and what you're going to do, grab onto your knees and just pulling your knees in towards your chest. Just nice and steady. 20 seconds. Good stuff. On to your next one. Feel stretch in the back of your legs. Good stuff. Okay. Stretch out the back a little bit now. Okay. What we're going to do, on your knees, just come forwards and just push your chest towards the floor. And you just hold that in this position. And you just come up and then back down. Go. Okay, and there we go. So that's a post-natal bodyweight circuit for you. Give that a go and look out for any future videos. Well done.